currently preparing the boat to leave Martinique. Because time's a little bit short as the end of the season's coming and the hurricanes as well. Gonna give St Lucia a miss. It's a beautiful place. Gonna stop by, just swing past it and have a look. I'm gonna go past St Vincent down to Bequia, which is just down here. Leaving the beautiful island of Martinique behind us as we sail across the channel to arguably a more beautiful island, that of St Lucia. As it's near the end of the season and I haven't much time left, decided I wanted to go south down to Bequia. This would mean missing out the islands of St Lucia and St Vincent. One of the places I've always wanted to see in my life was the island of St Lucia. But even though I'm not going to stop, there's just one place I have to see. And that's the majestic, fantastic pitons of St Lucia. And the next day, after a rather bumpy night, the sunshade is up. It's a hot, hot, hot day opposite the island of St Vincent. The land should actually be on this side, and it's on this side because while I was down below doing some chores and an engine check, the boat turned around. She's not sailing, she's drifting. And we've a slight problem because my friends on their boat Bella are out there somewhere and they have a problem. Yeah, their engine won't start. We're just a few miles off Bequia, about 15 miles to run. Can just see the island in the distance over there, and their engine won't start. Of course, they're going to need the engine to get in, and also we were both going to start motoring because you can hear the sails fogging. There is just no wind, and it's now 10 o'clock and it doesn't look like there's going to be any wind. I think I've done 1 mile in about 3 hours or something, so I'm going to start my engine and I'm going to go over to them and see if we can put a tow in. Wow, once a lifeboatman, always a lifeboatman, I guess. A couple of hours later under engine, and I found them. It wasn't hard to find them, obviously, because they're on the AIS. They're over there. But it was a long haul out here. They're under sail, but they're not doing much, about a knot and a half, so I've arranged the tow, and that's ready to go. Gosh, Shaddy is a hard boat to steer, especially when there's a panic on. Right, got to give these guys a call. Getting close, I don't want to bang into them. Oh, come on. Radio, everything, all the equipment I've got keeps failing when I don't want it to. Come on! 1, 2. Okay. Bella, 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 White Shadow.
White Shadow is still up.
Hey mate, I'm here.
Very, it's so nice that you are here.
Okay, I've got a tow arranged on the back. You'll need some way to fasten it to your boat. When I used to do yachts and the RNLI, you normally had a harness, because normally your cleat would probably be too small at the front unless you have a horn or something. Over.
Yep, I connected it to a harness, and I will give it over to you, and maybe you can also put it to a harness.
Are you actually underway at the moment?
Yeah, it's now a little bit of wind, so the first wind since this night, but it stopped already, Cedric.
Okay. I'm wondering which was the best way to do it. Whether to go across your bows with the rope, and then no, that won't work. Come up the side of you, I think, maybe with the rope.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I'll slow right down and give you time to connect it all.
Okie doke.
There she is. This has got to go smoothly. Just wait a minute. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, it's good. Yeah, 1 minute. I couldn't film most of that. Okay, I have to get my bearings to find out where the fuck we're going. That's good. Oh shit. I don't know if you can see them, but they're behind us now. And that's not because the tow broke. We decided to separate because as soon as the tow went on, the weather changed, the wind picked up directly in our path, and we could only make like 2 knots. Which meant we would get in to Bequia, where we're heading, at like 7 o'clock tonight. So they're busy. We decided we could go faster by sailing. So we'll get closer and try again. That's if we have enough daytime. Otherwise, we'll have to spend the night out again. Thrills and joys of sailing. I haven't eaten today. I'm starving. I'm going to eat now. It is now 3 days later, and I'm still at sea. The crew of Bella dropped the tow with me. They went off and managed eventually to sail in to Bequia, the little island that we'll be trying to get to. There's a big current, and with a breeze, well, wind offshore. It's been blowing like 25 knots or something offshore. And with the current, I couldn't get in. I tried and I tried. And I've slept 2 more days out in the sea, just going up and down the coast trying to get east. Anyway, I've got my secret weapon out today, which is the little extra staysail, because this is a clipper rig boat. Put that on, which has helped bring my nose round. And I've made a plan. I'm so tired. I tell you what, I've been so tired to get back. Well, to Bequia, and I'm going up. I'm going to make a turn, and it's going to be a long tack, and I've been doing this all day, and I'm coming up to making the turn, and I got to see if I get the angle or not. If not, I'll miss the island, which is what I've done repeatedly over the last nearly 3 days. I'm almost at the end of the tether, but anyway. But I woke up this morning fortified with a new attitude, and we're going to get it. But the wind's still shifting. It's shifted out of my favour before I've even turned, so I don't know what's going to happen. been a race to get here before the sun went down. I got to say, this is an incredibly hard place to get to when you get it wrong like I did, because I went out to tow the other guys in across and I had to come back against the current. Couldn't do it. It's taken me nearly 3 days to get here now. 3 days. I'm so tired. I've been battling non-stop for 3 days to get here against current, wind, the elements. And anyway, collision alarm's just gone off, so I better go check that out. But here we are, Bequia.